Guys, I'm going to do a check-in on Trump and Pence's relationship using a relationship spread because things are getting kind of crazy. And their relationship may be a bit strained at the moment. So let's see. I'm going to have Trump as the first person in the relationship and Pence as the second person. So show me Trump and Pence's relationship. Donald Trump and Pence. There's a card that wants to slip out. Ooh, there's a Seven of Swords that wants to slip out. Trying to slip out of the deck. Trump and Pence. Show me their relationship. So this first card is Trump. And then this this is Pence. This is past, present, future of the relationship. And then this last card is the advice card for the relationship. So this first card is Trump, his true self. You have eight of Wands. Synchronicity, things lining up. Things moving fast, communication. This is reversed. Sometimes this card can speak about swift communication and it's reversed. This, to me, is speaking of how he is very concerned about communication and being cut off from social media. Of course, he can go out and use the media to speak whenever he wants to, so he's perfectly free to speak. But this is telling me that he is concerned about his social media being cut off. The next card is how Pence sees Trump. The Fool. He sees him as a fool. It's plain and simple as that. The next card is how Trump sees Pence. The King of Wands, reversed. So he actually sees Pence as a very powerful person who's being held back. He sees him as being powerful. And currently not in power, but could be shortly. And this is the true Pence. This is who Pence really is. And it's showing the Eight of Pentacles, which is about work, being focused, being diligent, being detailed, and it's reversed. So this is telling me that he has been held back from doing a lot of things, is what this is telling me. Past of the relationship between Trump and Pence. The Sun. Reversed. I would say that was an okay relationship, an optimistic one maybe an overly optimistic one, or maybe even lack of optimism in the past. The current relationship, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Fortunes are changing. Things are not good. Things are quickly changing. And oftentimes the Wheel of Fortune is things changing beyond your control. So things are going in the wrong direction here currently. And then the future of the relationship. Seven of Wands, defensiveness, standing up for yourself, reversed. So it's telling me that Trump will no longer be able to stand up for himself. he's going to come down from this being on top position here in the near future. That next to this King of Wands reversed, he may be out. Trump may be out in the near future. So let's see, the advice. Now this advice would be for Trump. Strength. Yeah, have an inner strength. Remaining calm. Holding this loud voice back. Not saying what you shouldn't say. Keeping quiet. That's the advice from the cards for Trump. Definitely see a reversal of fortune between the two of them going on in the present. And it looks like somebody who was on top in the near future is no longer going to be on top. I'm going to ask the question. I'm going to ask the question. Is Pence going to use the 25th Amendment? Is Pence going to use the 25th Amendment against Trump? Those cards kind of made it look like it, even though they say he won't. Let's see. Is Pence going to use the 25th Amendment? I'm going to pull 3 cards. There's the 6 of coins. There's being generous in the past. Knight of Pentacles is about loyalty, being there for the long term. It's reversed in the present. So he was loyal, but currently it looks like maybe he's not. And in the future, there's that Wheel of Fortune again, reversed again. I'm not sure if it's the 25th Amendment, but there's a big change coming up in the near future that Pence has something to do with. Or that involves him almost, because this is the Wheel of Fortune, this is usually things out of your control, something out of his control. Something out of his control. So it doesn't look like maybe Pence is going to do anything necessarily, but something. This may just be an impeachment. So we'll see. Thanks, guys.